What's up? Check that out, man. I'm on fire for God. I spent over 20-something years in seminary. I have a 2-year college degree from Liberty University, 4 years at Moody Bible Institute. I studied at Baltimore Maryland Bible Institute, and I have studied with the Roman Church for a decade. I was ordained at Mount Hope Monastery under Father Stone as a St. Benedict monk, and then was abducted into the Jesuit Order of the Secret Army of the Pope. I have a high education in theological seminary and biblical studies, and I want to guard those that God allows me to guard. I want to guard all the women. I offer my covering over you. It is a spiritual covering. And what this is, ladies, is when demons that normally will come to attack your house, to attack your life, to attack your kids, they have to get through me first. I love this. I love to fight. I was born to. Matthew chapter 10 verse 34 says, I didn't come to this world to bring peace but a sword. I came to turn families against families, kids against mothers, mothers against kids. Even the kids' elite will put their parents to death. And what that means is I have come to mutate some of you into Jesus' human life form. And once I mutate you, you become an enemy to those in your family who are still a Devi human, which is a Devi human, which is somebody who does not have Jesus. Now that's a lot to absorb. But John 3:16 says, For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son, whoever believe in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And John 14:6 says, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. And this life is a godly life. True Christianity is faith in action. When someone says, oh, you're a hypocrite, listen, people, if you believe in Jesus, then you are a Jesus follower. And if you're not doing that good in following Him, well, believe me, death will come to you fast, or you'll learn how to follow with the rest of us. There's always stragglers in every animal kingdom, and there's always stragglers in this kingdom too. But the point is we have got a goal. My goal is to march all these people that are marching with me in Facebook right to heaven. What's that mean? It means as long as Facebook stands and you can hear this voice, I'll be marching to Jesus. And if you're marching with me, you're marching to God. You know, it's just that simple. You know, we follow the Ten Commandments strictly. We pay tithe. We go to sacrament. I go to sacrament. I go to Mass. And people stay out of the occults. The occults are everywhere. Christ told you in Mark chapter 13 that there would be many Jesuses that would appear upon the earth. We got a Jesus for this, we got a Jesus for that, and you're going to say, well, William, how do we know your Jesus is right? I'll tell you how you can tell my Jesus is right. Because my Jesus is found written in the Word of God, which is Hebrews 7:17. I belong to the Hebrew order of Melchizedek. This is the true priesthood of Jesus. And I am subjection to the Pope. The Pope is a Hebrew Melchizedek high elder of the earth. And the papistry has been on earth for 2,800 years, and Jesus said the gates of hell shall never prevail against the church, and never has. Hello? The gates of hell have never prevailed against the Roman Church. But if you picture the Roman Church as a dress, you know, you walk around in the same dress for 2,800 years, and what do you think it's going to look like? It's going to have blood stains on it. It's going to have booger stains on it. It's going to have puke stains on it. It's going to have murder stains on it. It's going to have molestation stains. It's going to have all kinds of stains, people, because the world is an epitome, a cesspool of inequity. It is a planet that has been cursed by an invasion that took place in the Garden of Eden by a fallen angel, a second dimension alien being who raped the humanoid population of Earth, which was Eve, and he bred into her a mutated species called from Cain. Cain was a mutant child who killed Abel, who was a pure-blooded human child, and stole the sisters and bred into them, and thus we have the Devi human species, or Nephilim of Genesis chapter 6. This is a lot to throw at you, but I'm just here to tell you that I'll break it all down in time when we get to margin. The Nephilim were a fallen race, a mutated species who bred the human earth, mutated all of us, and Christ was sent forth by Elohim, his father. His father's name is Elohim, which means God the Almighty, who sent his only begotten son Jesus to the earth to invade it in Bethlehem, and said, whoa, whoo, devil, you've really messed this planet up. You've bred our humanoid species that we created to till the earth, and we're upset. So now we're going to have to fix this. So I'm going to have to mutate a whole bunch of you, and I'm going to have to slaughter off a whole bunch of you mutants that you've made. Jeepers, this is going to be terrible.